These are the moments that hold.
Hey Brooke, long time no see. You know, those words might not seem like much, but those are the words that changed my life. I may not be able to stand here and say that ever since I met you, I had a feeling we would make it here today. But that's because we were 5. And you were just this cute little brown-haired girl in my class. Today, I get to stand here and say Brooke is my best friend for the rest of my life. All because of a few words. A few words I may not have said had it not been for us being at the same bar that night. That night at Martino's, that's what I can proudly claim to be what changed my life forever. Because now I stand here with the most beautiful bride in front of me, looking into my eyes just like the night we ran into each other, where Swenny forced me to go talk to you, and with my strong confidence, I went over and said, "Hey Brooke, long time no see."
Actually, I was expecting a pink dress. I don't know what's happening here. Are you ready? I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Malachi, as I was thinking about what to say to you today, I began thinking about the moment I fell in love with you. The truth is, there was never really one moment in particular. All I know is that when I think about my love for you, all I can think of is home. Home is the place where you kick off your shoes, come in, and get comfortable. Home is the place where you cook and make messes in the kitchen before gathering around the table to pray. Home is what I feel when I look at you. It's what I've always felt. You're so gorgeous. Oh, my kids, don't make them run.
Wow.
We made it.
You look beautiful, kid. You look beautiful.
Really beautiful too.
Come look at it. Wow. It's a pretty dress. That is pretty.
Is it pretty?
Yeah, it's real pretty.
It's kind of wrecking it.
That's all right. That's beautiful. That's another.
To work?
I just jammed them in there anyway. So.
Love you.
Love you too, baby. Look beautiful.
They'll echo through shadow days, and though only a flicker.
Malachi and Brooke have known each other since kindergarten, and Brooke has been an amazing part of our family ever since. So I know you are all wondering, was Malachi telling the truth back in first grade when he said he was not on top of that little girl, who we now know to be Brooke? Okay, well, I'm here to set the record straight. The truth is, that little girl, Brooke Blackburn, was actually on top of my son, pinning him down, wanting to know if he liked her. So Brooke, I'm here to tell you, I think he more than liked you. I think he may have known then that he loved you.
Even the stories with you.
I've gotten to see the way you love me, my family, and our friends. I've seen how kind-hearted, smart, funny, goofy, and amazing you are. I've seen the prettiest brown eyes and a smile that truly brightens up the room. I've seen someone who loves me for who I am. I've seen the person I want to live life with. Today I can give you all of me, my heart, my soul, and my future. I want to lead a life together that glorifies God as we push each other closer to Him. I'm committing myself to you through the good and bad as we continue to accomplish our dreams together. This is my promise to you, now and forever. I love you.
So, Malachi, you have been the greatest blessing thus far. I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I promise to suit up and go to battle with you at every obstacle that comes our way. I promise to be your rock and your biggest supporter. When we lose patience with each other, I promise to remind you of all the reasons that we've made it this far. I couldn't imagine spending eternity with anyone else at my side, and I can't wait to begin building our beautiful life together. Loving, laughing, crying, honoring, and renewing our promises to each other with every new day.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Malachi, you may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Wood.
and the stories we'll tell. You and me together on the open road. Drop top.
Brooke, I can't read this looking at you because I won't make it through. It seems like just yesterday I was taking my little baby girl home from the hospital. Where did the time go? Your mother and I feel blessed to have had you for the great daughter you've been and also for becoming the great woman you are now. Your mother and I could not be more proud. And I want to thank you, Malachi, for being such a good fiance and now husband to our daughter.
Good times. Cheers to the good life. All we need is a little bit of sunshine and some company to feel alright. Here's to the good times. Soaking up the heat in the summer haze, sipping on the good life every day, slowing down time with you by my side. Nowhere to be, everything's so right. This life is more than we could dream. So alive, take it in, just breathe. So here's to the good times.
Malachi and I have known each other since birth. Over the years, we have shared some unforgettable moments, whether it was working together at Chick-fil-A or those long days when it felt like me, you, and Josh ran Krispy Kreme. But what I admire most about Malachi is no matter the situation, whether it be near-death experience or a very important moment in life, Malachi will always be Malachi. And if you don't know what I mean, then you don't know Malachi very well.
I've had the honor of being Brooke's best friend for the last 8 years. We met back in high school when we were the only 2 freshman girls to make it in Shrek the Musical. At the time, I had no idea that this firecracker next to me in a 3 blind mice costume would end up being my lifelong best friend.
Let's get